Some of you might have some questions. I will do my absolute worst to answer them. It's Fox time, everybody. Hello. Some of you might be asking right now, hey, wait a minute. Didn't you complete Monster Hunter World? I was there. I saw you beat the big dragon. I saw you do the thing and you completed the game. And the answer is yes. Yes, I did. I did indeed complete the game. But it also occurred to me that not everyone has. Not everyone has completed the game. And with Monster Hunter Rise or not Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Wilds coming out, not everyone has a lot of experience. Also including me, because I actually want to try a new weapon in Monster Hunter Wild. A weapon that I'm generally unfamiliar with. Do I call you sensei or master? Whichever you prefer. Just not on weekends. Also, hello Whistle, welcome. Hello everyone. So I figured today we would take a break from Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. And instead we're going to be training in Monster Hunter World. Hello Red, welcome. So a few key things I want to say. I am going to be kind of downscaling myself, if that makes sense. The plan is this. I'm going to try a new weapon today. I'm going to try a brand new weapon to me, and I'm going to use that weapon all throughout today's stream. Now, because I don't really know what sort of skills the weapon wants, or which weapons are preferred for it. I'm thinking I will just scale myself back into lower rank. Just put on a set of low rank armor. Kind of justice, go through that. And build myself up from there. Get a better understanding of them. And then hopefully I will be prepared for Monster Hunter Wilds. Either today or, some other week. Hello best boy, welcome. So I genuinely encourage anyone who has not completed Monster Hunter World, who hasn't gotten very far, or if you want to try a new weapon yourself, join me today. Because that's what I want to focus on. Hello Tyrant. Hello, Fee. Good morning. It is the evening for me, but time zones. Hello, Mr. K. Can't wait for the second demo next week. About that. So I looked at the calendar and I looked at the times the demo actually starts. I don't think I can stream it. I don't think I can stream it because it will launch while Well, I guess if I was streaming on Friday, I would be in the middle of a stream already. And that would only give me like what, 1 hour? 1 hour to actually be able to play the beta. So I might not dream it. What I'm probably going to do is just use it as a benchmark of sorts, which by the way, don't do what I'm doing. Don't use the beta as a benchmark. It is a very old build and it is imperfect. The reason why I want to use it as a benchmark is because I've been messing with my PC lately. And I want to see if I can get stable performance in the beta. And also have it look decent. That's my goal. Or the second beta. So yeah, if anyone was looking forward to playing the beta with me on stream, I really have to disappoint you. Finally, you can hunt Alan and Fatalis. I have bad news. That's not what we're doing today. We might do that eventually, but today I want to use a new weapon, can I? I want to I want to play with everyone who is not that far into the game. Or anyone who wants to play a new weapon as well. That's what I want to do today. It is a complete change of plans. Well, no, it's not a complete change of plans. I already planned to do this today. You know what I mean? It's very different. Very different compared to what we've done before. And it's something I've actually been meaning to do for a long time. I'm only now getting around to doing it because I'm like, oh crap, Wilds is coming out and we have a bunch of people who aren't super familiar with the game. Oh. That might be an issue. Hello Evil Sonic, welcome. So give me one moment. I am messing with my settings. Okay. Is there any? Well, no, I guess I'll just figure that out myself. I was about to say, is there a what's the word preferred anti-aliasing for this game? What's preferred for it? I might have found it okay. I don't know. My eyes are active sensitive. And I tend to notice imperfections more. TAA looks a little worried though. Am I weird? I'm the only one who knows that. Actually, no, that looks fine. No, that looks fine. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good, everyone. Has my day been going? It's actually been going pretty well. It's mainly just been messing with my PC today. I'll sew it before I forget. I gotta copy the session ID. And travel to the other gathering hub. Because this is where we are gathering for today. You might also notice a few differences. My kitty, for example. Has long, luscious hair. Look at her, isn't she adorable? Look at my kitty. You guys will get to stare at my kitty while I work on getting the session ID. I don't mean to brag, but this is the best kitty in the whole wide universe. Alright, lobby ID is up for everyone. So remember, I mainly want to focus on newcomers. Or people who want to try out a new weapon. Because that's what I'm going to be doing as well. And off to the side a little bit. Let me fix that. Better. That's better.
Hey.
So my plan for today. Might be wondering, alright, what? What weapon is the silly thing gonna use this? Silly fucking thing. Thank God I am not monetized, and I should apparently stop saying fluffy. Anyway, so. Fuzzy. I should use the word fuzzy. There are 13 weapons here. What? What does this silly fuzzy creature want to use? It's the bow. I've had this in my mind for a long time. Me and my fuzzy words lately. You know, I actually forgot to turn on the profanity filter. I completely forgot to do that. That's on me. That's my bad. Anyway, so. I already had it in my mind. That I wanted to use the bow in wilds. I wanted to use sword and shield, but I was also thinking like, okay, what would pair well with sword and shield? I figured the best thing for that would actually be the bow. I'm purely using this today. And if we have any bow mains today.
Well now.
Any bow mainies in the chat, just know I am sorry.
No worries. Whatever it is, I hope things get better. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I'm going to mess it up. I might just do the defender armor. That's an easy replacement. And then as we continue, I'll figure out what I want to use. Profanity isn't even real societies. Society is oppressed. I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but we do live in a society. Also, hello nerd cat. Welcome. Alright, who joined? I saw a new name. Oh, it's Whistle. Hello, Whistle. You're trying to join. You can't see me. Okay, so you can only see other players in the gathering hub. That's the only place you can see other players. No. What do you mean no? Do you not think? Be honest with me, Red. Do you believe that we do not live in a society? What console are we on? We are on PC. Put it in the thumbnail and everything. Again, I hate that I'm a locked PC, but thankfully Monster Hunter Wilds is going to change that. You need time to think. You need time to consider if we are truly in a society. Also, I forgot. Hello crazy goblin, hello drunk frog. We're getting a lot of people today, like I said. This is going to be focused on like people who haven't gotten very far or like people who want to try a new weapon. All in preparation for Wilds. That's the main focus of today. So like if anyone wants to join, maybe you haven't gotten very far, maybe you want to try a new weapon. Feel free to join. Also, feel free to help each other out. That is a very important part about Monster Hunter. He is helping each other out. You will join with your endgame Fatali's gear. I mean you can do that. Is a thing you can do. So my thing is that. I don't really know the bow all that well. I fight with it a little bit. And I played the bow in.
How are you?
I played the bow in Rise, but I know that in Rise it's very different and I also don't really like it in Rise. So this is a learning experience. This is a learning experience for me and hopefully for everyone. There can only be charged blade, even if I will never understand it. Hello Mag Ash, welcome. So correct me if I'm wrong. Element. Matters a lot though, right? Like typically when picking a weapon for bow, you want to focus on element. Am I correct? Because like I see some weapons, you know, have very high element. A good 150. Well, yes, I know Fatali's is the best for basically everything. We're not going to worry about that. I am just looking at General. Is just like looking for like general things to aim for when it comes to the bow. It is big on almond, okay. Alright, so I think Whistle said that he's not very far. So we're gonna let you post the quest. For a bit. Breathing. I see you are wearing the hide of the iguana. Okay. So we're basically just going to follow you, Whistle. Is it? Basically what we're gonna do. Yes, the drip is immaculate. Actually, you know, the helmet does work. The helmet does work with that armor. I can't believe it. Can't believe it, his drip is better than mine. This can't stand. Do you just go on a main quest or an expedition? If you want to do story progress, just do whatever it says. There are optional quests to actually, you know what, it might be a good idea to do an optional quest. First. Just to like get a warm up for everyone. I don't know how far everyone has gotten or how long it's been since everyone played. So I think doing some warm-ups would do some good here. Which reminds me, I need to stock my inventory with coatings. Is more stars harder? Yes. More stars means more hurt. Monster hurt more if more star. Monster hurt you? Good. If more. Is the situation now clean? Just going to buy. More money, more problems. Exactly. I think. Large monsters start at 2 stars.
Hi.
Let me actually check. You got scatter, not shortage. Oh wait, that's the wrong rank. Let's see. Scatter, not shortage. Yeah, that's actually a good one to do. That. It's actually a good warm-up. We can go ahead and do that.
Oh, hello.
Also, I know some of you guys will be crying because we're fighting the googly eyes. By the way, if anyone wants to join, we are playing on PC. We are mainly using weapons that we are unfamiliar with. Or helping people get through. Like the story. Now, not everyone has to join me. Not everyone has to join me specifically, you guys can help each other as well. It is all meant to be a learning experience for Monster Hunter Wilds. This green is your trusty kitty. Let me look at the kitty. I'll look at him. He's cleaning himself a lot. When was the last time you gave your kitty a bath? The silence is deafening. You can give them baths, not until later. It's not until you get into the DLC that your kitty will no longer be stinky. Only then will the kitty take a bath. Silence is golden. How do you start? I don't know what you use, but whatever it says, like what button opens the departure window. And then you just hit standby for departure. You got it, okay. I'm so excited for Monster Hunter Wilds though. Mainly because I don't have to turn people away. I don't have to tell people, sorry, PC only. I don't have to do that anymore. It's great. I'm also really looking forward to the 2-weapon system. That's going to make playing the game so much more interesting. And also, like, if you ever end up in a situation where maybe like your main weapon isn't that great against the monster, you can just switch to your other weapon. And maybe that would work better against it. Like in the beta. Oh hello, I gotta remember to not be cocky because I don't have my endgame armor on. I am not using endgame equipment for this. We're doing this properly. Alright, I'm out of statement. So as I was saying to the big worm guy in the beta, I forget his name, I actually had a hard time fighting him with Jordan's shield. But then I used the bow. See? Suddenly it's so much easier. I get like genuinely feels like the bow was the better choice. Also, I understand that. Capcom feels that the sword and shield was very underpowered. So that also might have something to do with it. Also, I don't know who joined, but welcome. If you can sound off and chat to let me know. I don't feel good about that. We kind of just bullied him. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not giving your parts. Should you level down to high rank? We're currently doing low rank requests. Your sound is messing up. You'll be AFK all right. Can I hear you? No. I can't hear anyone. I have voice chat turned off. I got an egg. That's the most important thing, right, is getting your eggs. Everyone needs an egg. You need an egg. I need an egg. He, she, we egg. You did jack to that monster. No, you actually did pretty good. If I recall, the weapon you have is one of the defender weapons, which are designed to be broken for the base game. Like you're fine, you are deleting the monsters. Okay, let's see. There is a water tree. I think that's the first element I can get right now. There should be a thunder tree as well. Yeah. I need a bone weapon for that one. Okay, I'm slowly figuring it out. So I want to focus on elements. That is my priority. I don't want to go. I don't want to upgrade it too far. Because I'll be getting way ahead of. Whistle. So I'm going to try and keep everything. At like rank 2 or rarity 2, I should say. And now I have a water weapon and a thunder weapon. Don't know how useful those are going to be for me. But we'll find out. Alright, do we want to do another warm-up or? We go ahead, let Whistle do the story. Oh, hello. Ah, a hunting horn. Has anyone actually tried hunting horn in the beta for Monster Hunter Wilds? Don't forget I have coatings now. That's one change I'm looking forward to in Monster Hunter Wilds, actually. Having. Not to have coatings as a resource. It's gonna be so good. It does change the balance of the bow. But at the same time I think I prefer them being a resource you generate, instead of one that you have to make over and over. You know what, I just thought maybe I should just include sea art. Are we doing main? It is up to you. If you want to do the main story or if you want to keep warming up, you can do either. Is there a way to edit chat messages? Actually, I can just copy-paste it and then in the new one. There we go. So that way there isn't any confusion.
Hi.
Nothing like wait, are you on PlayStation or are you on Xbox? Are you perhaps on the Sega Dreamcast? Okay, so this is something the game does that I personally find very annoying. Whistle, you are going to have to go by yourself at first. Once you've seen whatever cutscene is in the quest, we'll be able to join. It's very annoying that the game does that. Also, if we're fighting Tobey Maguire. Might have to change to the water thing that I made. I just realized I had this on the entire time. I don't need talismans. Who would need a talisman? You just have to find the monster for the cutscene, yeah. All you have to do and then we'll be able to join you. MMM. You might as well check what's going on in other places. What's going on in the Discord? Are you guys making fun of me? Are you guys pointing out the fact that every time I try to stay fluffy, text-to-speech says an entirely different word? Are you guys gonna make fun of that? I see it, I see it. I see you guys doing it. I see you. So I have a weird question. Have you guys noticed how Capcom has been pretty quiet about Monster Hunter Wilds? I mean how they've been putting out a bunch of stuff about it. But they've been pretty secretive. Even pretty secretive about the monsters in the game. It's kind of makes me think. What are they up to? What are they up to? Like they haven't even revealed the name of the big octopus that's in the game. I've got to call him Squidward. I'm going to call him Squidward because he's like a flaming Squidward. He's Super Saiyan Squidward. He's Super Squidward. What? Why do you think he's able to use fire? It's because he's a Super Saiyan. Totally makes sense, right guys? Oh, you're right, it actually does fit Squilliam better. That does fit Squilliam Fancy Sun better. What console are we playing on? We are playing on PC. Still hate saying that. Really glad that Monster Hunter Wild is doing away with the console restrictions. Or handsome Squidward. No, he's not really handsome. He's not really handsome, Squidward. He's either Squidward or he's Squilliam. Hold on, I'm gonna make a poll. I'm going to make a I'm immediately going to forget how to spell William. I'm just going to make a guess and say that's how you spell Squilliam. Oh, it actually is okay, I am illiterate. Why aren't we playing? Oh, we're waiting for the cutscene for Whistle to end. I'll check on the poll once the quest is over. Where are we going? Oh. Whistle. What's on now? No Whistle. Hang on, buddy. Stay put, try not to die. We'll get to you. Reinforcements are on the way. As soon as I learn to navigate. Well, now I just feel embarrassed. You jerk, Spider-Man. I'll avenge my friend. J. Jonah Jameson is right, you really are a menace. Okay, for some reason my frame rate is going down. I might have like too many effects happening at once. Start. I can't believe this. This menace is jumping between the trees. How did I not get hit by that? Mess up Spider-Man. I missed. I meant to hit the head. Yeah, he's sitting still. Get them. We have to kill Spider-Man. And I also eventually have to figure out why my frame rate is going down. Like you guys notice it too, right? Also, hello Red, welcome. You're lagging too. I'm not sure if it's a lag or light. The visual clutter not being processed properly. I don't know which it is. Host is lagging, is that why? Is that why like my frame rate is dipping? I don't think I've had that happen before. Like okay, I'm gonna look at OBS. Maybe it's Canada. Yes, convidáis to the lane. You're not escaping us, Spider-Man. I think it's just you. I don't know if Monster Hunter World ever had that kind of issue, or maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Could be that too. I just realized I've been attacking without any coatings on. My brain work good chat. This brain in this skull of mine. Oh, it works wonders. It will make me fire the bow repeatedly and forget that I don't have a coating equipped. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Hello, Tony. How's it going? I just wanted to say hi. Smart fox I am. The smartest fox. Which I don't know what that says about foxes. Go away, Tony. All one wants you here. You're a nuisance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, maybe he came back because told me, Maguire said. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Alright, let's see. What you guys chose is the black flame Woodward tentacles. False enough, or is he? You guys did that on purpose. You guys did that on purpose. As soon as I said that, I'm closing the poll. You decided. You decided to make it 50-50. Well, you know what? You know what, chat? I can't vote myself, so I can't break the tie. So can someone break the tie, please? Thank you. Also, I saw Mr. K dipped. He said that he was having audio issues. I think like his player character didn't have a voice. He thought it was 5,050 the whole time. No, like I walked over as the quest was ending and it said 57% for Squidward. Red, what do you have on your head? What is that? Hold on, I want to see that. All characters don't have sound. That's weird. That's really weird. Why do you just have a bird on your head? Same with switching sounds. Ah, okay. Have you rebooted the game? Or like check your audio settings. It could be something as simple as it's playing through the wrong audio channel. Restarting your PC right now, okay. Sometimes it can just be it's playing through the wrong audio channel. And you can just switch audio channels. Could be, but that's really weird. I've had it happen before with my PC. Where like I didn't even touch anything. And it just decided, hey, I'm gonna play audio through your monitor instead. What if I did that? I'll see. You guys literally can't beat me. I am a Devil May Cry player. By mash buttons better than everyone. Oh, hello, Tyrant. My power to mash buttons is unparalleled. None of you can compare. None of you can compare to the Devil May Cry player. And also the Final Fantasy 16 player. And also the Metal Gear Rising player. And also the Kingdom Hearts player. I play a lot of action games. That's the takeaway. I might play like too many of them. I just read moving in the background. My skill at pressing a button repeatedly is unparalleled. I am the champion. None among you can defeat me. Damn, you're too good. Okay. Okay. As a reminder, we are mainly using weapons that we're not like super familiar with. Or, you know, just lowering our gear, helping people who are not that far into the game. This is the training episode. We must train for February 28th. Okay, now that we have 5 people. You guys, if you want to do like something else other than helping. Whistle or like doing some training, you're free to do so. Like you guys are free to do whatever you want. Once you know, since we have 5 people now. Want to train? You want to help out? You want to do whatever it is you want to do. Me personally and training with the bow. Speaking of, should I actually look at the armor?
How are you holding up?
I shouldn't look at what low rank armor I can make. So correct me if I'm wrong. You'll do one more hunt then move off. You don't have to move off though. Like just saying. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Stamina surge is the most important skill. Or. Right. Constitution produces fixed stamina depletion by 10%. You want element in stamina management, okay. Hello, Tristan, welcome. Is that Avatar Aang? Is that Avatar Aang in my chat? Oh, okay. Could you imagine if Avatar Aang had access to the Discord, not the Discord. To the internet. Access to the internet. It's a puppet of him, okay. What do you think would happen if he had? You want progress beyond your level? Well, you already progressed beyond your level by fighting Tobey Maguire. So. And that's kind of a moot point. Okay, so what did I need to fight? I need to fight. Where is it? The chokeabout. Thankfully he's weak to water, which I have. Well dang. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hi.
Okay. I'll take a detour and bite the chocobo. Because I need a scale in order to make a nice. Holding back the urge to say bikini. I mean it kind of looks like one, doesn't it? You guys won't be able to see it until we get back into the smithy. But doesn't it kind of like look like a bikini? And I am really imagining right now that I am saying this in the presence of Avatar ANG. Like, hey, I know you're an air nomad and... Yeah, I know. You're supposed to be like, you know... kind of prudish, kinda. You know. But would you say that this looks like a bikini? Oh, quest already started. Did I accidentally leave someone behind? I might have pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. We are fine. I almost paid. Up. Avatar Aang found the chocobo. Red has found the chocobo. Oh, it's right at the other camp. That's why. Hang on. I got a bow and arrow that somehow shoots water. It's probably a water gun that's shaped like a bow and arrow. And we even call this a fight. Can we even call this a fight right now? I don't feel great about that. How about you guys? But at the same time, give me your flesh. I will use your flesh to create new armor that will then imbue me with your power. That's what Monster Hunter is about. It's not about. He spawns here like 99% of the time. Yeah. We don't have to worry about, accidentally ruining the population or anything. Because that's what Monster Hunter is about, right? It's not about respecting nature and your place in it. It's about taking the flesh of other creatures and adorning yourself with it. Oh god, it sounds so messed up when I put it like that. It sounds so incredibly messed up. Alright, what are we doing next? You feel fine? Good. You should never have to feel bad about destroying a video game creature. Okay, goodbye whistle.
Hi.
Down for anything else? Whatever. Alright, let's just slaughter another chicken. Another chocobo. We must use the flesh. I mean, we could do that. That is an option. But do we want to do that? I do not have the equipment for. Again.
Oh, hello.
Is meant to be peer training. You know what? Hold on. Because this is pure training. Despite something a little more difficult. Or yeah, we could do another chicken hunt first. And then we do something harder. Is Tyrant still here? S. Making sure Tyrant is on a quest. What bus are you on? Wait, I can't check. I wanna see what quest you're doing. I wanna see. I want to know everything you're doing right now. Give me. Yeah, play by play. What's your status? Fox to box Fox. Come in box Fox. Tyrant is probably like fighting for their life right now, and I just keep bothering them. Like tell me what you're doing. I must know. Okay, chicken, where are you? There he is. In order to do this to you, Mr. Chocobo. Okay, run around a little bit because I am low on stamina. That's something I'm actually going to have to remember. I'm going to have to deal with having low stamina. In Monster Hunter Wilds again. Just have to get used to the fact that I do not have access to full stamina. Unless I eat like a well-done steak. That actually reminds me. I don't think we really talked about this much. How do you guys feel about the new skill system in Monster Hunter Wilds? And in case you don't know, they're making it so. Pack-related skills, or like generally weapon-related skills, are on the weapons themselves. But defensive skills and like support skills are on the armor. How do you guys feel about that? I just remembered I had the poll going. And no one voted. No one broke the tie. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It says 5,050. But I'm going to flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin and see. Heads. It's Squidward. Tails. It's Squilliam. It's Squidward. This day forth until I forget about it. The Black Flame. Now be known as Squidward. Your sound doesn't work at all. Okay, did you check to make sure that your sound is playing through the correct audio channel? Do you have multiple audio channels on your PC?
Hi.
Is He's Squidward. He's Squidward. He's also Squidward. You're Squidward. I'm Squidward. There should be a few other Squidwards we should know about. Do I actually have enough to make the thing? Yes, I do. I'll make that really quick. And then we're gonna bully Spider-Man a little more because I need his hat. Hello, Squidward. Hello to you too, Squidward. Right where is the... Where is the bikini? I need the bikini. Doesn't it kinda look like one? What wonderful weather we're having, Squidward. Don't laugh at me, sir. I didn't ask for you to laugh at me. You're nothing. You are nothing, young Smithy. You are nothing to the Second Fleet Commander. In fact, I don't even know why you're here. No one actually wants you here, young Smithy. Not me. Certainly not anyone in my chat. Not my kitty. Why do you exist? That's the real question. Why do you sit here before me right now? You'll never be as good as the first guy, it's just true. I don't know why you even try. You should just quit while you're ahead, man. Okay, enough of my...
Hi.
Annual berating of an NPC. Let's go bully Spider-Man. What do you mean rude? He deserves it. Listen. You can't just give us a smithy. It's not rude when it's deserved for. You can't just give us a smithy. With. Like the most epical look ever. And then give us this other guy who's trying really hard to imitate the first guy. You just can't do that. And you shouldn't do that, honestly. Look, I'm just saying the truth. Alright. I am speaking 100% truth. And none among you can argue against me. Because if you do, I will not have a counter-argument. Sir, I dodged. I dodged through that. How dare you? How dare you, Spider-Man? You know, I can't believe we have to fight this menace again. And for what? A hat. A hat that will give me better stamina management. Avenge me. This is for Whistle. I will never forgive what you did, Spider-Man. Okay, honestly. Dragon Piercer is so much better in this game than it is in Rise. Dragon Piercer in Rise feels kind of bad in my opinion. Actually, in fact, I generally prefer this play style. Not that the play style in Rise isn't fun, but it's like I'm just constantly dodging. Doing the dodge thing that's also a melee attack. And it's just like, what's the point? What's the point of being an archer if I barely do any archer effects? You know what? It's actually ironic I say that considering I am a fan of Fate. The archers in Fate, barely any of them are actual archers. Like you got some actual archers like Robin Hood, right? But then you have Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid is not an archer. He has guns. And then you have Prize Bow. Isn't that different from the world? No, it's very different because like the combo that you do, it's mostly about dash dancing. I don't know what that is. I'm going to be real with you. The main archer from Stay Night, Amiya. Close enough text to speech. Hold on, I can just type it. Shoo, power shot, dodge, repeat. That seems not fun. Iamaiwe. It seems not fun and kind of seems like a waste of stamina. Because like you get charged faster. If you know what? It's optimal DPS and world seamless. A lot of damage if you don't do it. Again, those 3 combos of that. Got 206 damage. I might have screwed it up because of this barrel. Yeah, that doesn't feel very efficient. That does not feel very efficient. Also, goodbye Aaron, thank you for joining. Okay, what about at full stamina? I like stamina management stuff. Maybe. But if I had the stamina management WI. Just like shooting normally still outclasses. The math people disagree with you? Well, I think their math isn't doing the math things correctly. I don't think the math is math. I am questioning the math. I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to question the math. The math, it is not doing the math things. I am racking up more damage over time just by doing normal shots and then an occasional power shot. That's racking up more damage. Maybe that would change if I had better constitution and stamina surge. But right now it is not adding up. And even with better stamina surge and constitution. Won that. I'm also missing Apodin spread skills. Okay, that is fair. If that one is fair, I do need those. But saying the math. The map is not doing the back thing. As far as I can tell, it is not doing the math. Most of the damage from bows is element, I know that much as well.
Hi.
Like the point is. It seems like just doing rapid shots and then a spread shot. Is. That's just what I'm feeling. That's what feels correct. Wait, hold on. We gotta bully Spider-Man. We need Constitution. I completely forgot about that. The speedrunners and math people say dance on big openings for better DPS. Now see, that's very different. That is very different. Fun matters more that is true, and I prefer being a little stutty fox. Then. I don't even know what text-to-speech said the point is. How's it different because like? Bananas. That's why it's different. By the way, for anyone joining in. Understandable. Have a nice day. Makes sense. For anyone joining in, this is basically a training session for everyone. We are training for Monster Hunter Wilds. Everyone is free to join, train with us, or like, if you're okay, he's over there. Or if you're like far behind or what have you, you can join in as well and we'll help you out. Okay, so to prove my point, I'm gonna saw this Spider-Man in half. Okay, see a lot more happening over time. I don't know why I'm arguing this like I've already made my stance clear. A live frame rate is suffering right now. It is suffering so bad. I don't know why it's doing that. Thank you, sir. Why is it doing that? Why? Why is the frame rate being weird? Is it because I'm online? Is it? Is it because there's too many effects? I only ever see it happening in this game. Get back here, Spider-Man. You can't escape me. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Wait, he's holding. He's not holding. I can speak, I swear. Hold on. We can do the funny thing. We can do the funny thing. I failed at the funniest thing. I thought he was there. Spider-Man has deceived me like the menace that he is. I am going to report this to the Daily Bugle. And they will expose him for the criminal that he is. Godspeed, Spider-Man. So many people are gonna be confused. So many people probably tuned into the stream and they're like, what's this fox talking about? Why is this fox calling this squirrel monster Spider-Man? He's just running around. Don't you mean swinging around? We all know Spider-Man doesn't run, he swings. People are going to be very confused. You've been confused all stream. That means I'm doing my job properly. That means I am successful as a streamer if I am confusing you. After I confuse you all, I will raid your fridge and take all of your keys. That Gouda cheese you're planning on using for like a burger or something? That's mine now, I'm going to eat it. Gonna eat all of it and I'm gonna feel awful later. After I ate however much cheese. That's it for you. Alright, Red. Anyway, your cheese will be forfeit. It will belong to me. Meanwhile. And you guys will have none. Actually, you guys can. You guys can keep the blue cheese. I don't. I don't want blue cheese. Don't eat the cheese in my fridge, it's moldy. Well, that's just blue cheese. That's literally what blue cheese is. It's moldy cheese. Moldy cheese that's debatably edible. Still. Okay, what do we do next? Do we? Tony. Is Tony on the agenda? Of monsters to slap. 4-hour training. Down for anything.
Hi.
This might be the weirdest training regimen ever. None of your sound is working. That's really weird. I really don't know what to do about that. Any weapons you want to see me play on, just use whatever. Like I'm specifically using a weapon that I'm unfamiliar with, so you can go ahead and do the same. Sorry about that though, Mr. K. Hey, maybe next time. Going to go to your local shop. You already play everything. Well then play the thing that you're not least proficient in. Play the thing that you are the least familiar with. So that way you can have the authentic low rank experience again. Maybe on Generations Ultimate, yeah. What's my favorite weapon? What you should be asking is what are my favorite 2 weapons? Tick 0. And those 2 are Charge Blade and Sword and Shield. Those are my favorite weapons to use in Monster Hunter. I really don't know why, but they're just what I prefer to use the most. Oh, Mr. Stark, you can't. You can't sneeze everywhere like that. That's unsanitary. Your favorites are a great sword and the long sword. I can't for the life of me play long sword. It's not really like it's the baby easy weapon. Only babies play it. No, it's just like. I suck at it. I am so bad with a long sword. Hey, what do you mean? Hey, you play a great sword whistle. That's not long sword, it's a great sword. It's a difference. It's great. Sword is great, it's in the name. It's your baby. I know, and it's a great baby. However, I'm not talking about your baby. I'm talking about the long sword. I suck at long sword. I can't use it to save my life. How bad I am at it. I was pretty good with the insect glaive though in 4 Ultimate and Generations. Long sword is fun when it's a long sword, yeah. You don't want it to be any other kind of sword. You want it to be long. Okay. To make a long sword you need 2 ingredients, the long and sword. Those are the 2 ingredients to long sword. If you don't have that, then you don't have a long story, you just have. Do whatever it is you have. Arrow, yes. You just have an arrow, not a long sword. Thanks for the lesson, Sensei. You're welcome. You're welcome on the lesson I know barely anything about. Okay, I understand the flow of longsword. Just fill up the gauges. You got to fill up your gauge. You got to do your spirit combo. And I got to do your roundhouse. Then you gain a spirit level. You do more damage and you also become Virgil from Devil May Cry. That is true. That is a 100% true thing. Monster Hunter Wilds told me so. You do get a judgment cut in Monster Hunter Wilds and it's great. I love it even if I don't play the weapon. And then once you have the red spirit level, you do. Sensei, will you teach me a new jutsu? Yes, this is the Yak no Jutsu. once I've done my research. Listen, just like Batman, I need prep time. Give me about 6 months of prep time. Now I'll be good to go. That's all I need. 6 months of prep time. Okay, I know none of my attacks are good or wake-up hits. So I'm gonna let you have it, Avatar Aang. Hunting Horn is much stronger. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. And that is how you slay a vulture T-Rex. That'll be $5,000 per person. Could you imagine though? Could you imagine if someone did like, you got $5, I'll take it. Nah, no. No. I know that's a bot. And now that's a bot because last stream literally said the exact same thing. I'm not dealing with no box. Bots are not allowed here. Unless it's Elster. And Aegis. And those are 2 bots that are allowed, but otherwise none. We are. Well, okay, maybe Sniff. Sniff is allowed. Sniff is a lot. But otherwise, none. Bot bringing in the essay. Okay, can I tell you guys a story? Can I tell you guys a story? No, okay, I see how it is fine. I didn't want to tell you guys my story anyway. It's not like I wanted to tell you the story or anything, Baka. Okay, so. I'm not going to say any names. I don't know if they watch any of these streams. I hope not. But if they happen to, hello, you know who you are. This is a call-out post. I'm making a call-out post to my twitter.com. Okay, so I don't remember when it happened. But I posted one of my first pixel art things onto Twitter. I think it was the very first one I ever did and the one that you guys went crazy over. By the way, for anyone who just tuned in, everything you see on the screen, like my overlays, I ignore the lavender thing in the corner. I ignore her. She's not deserving of your attention. But apart from that, everything you see on the screen, I made myself. I made all of this stuff. This also includes the little box Fox in the corner. I made that as well. Say hi to yourselves, guys, say hi to yourselves. So you could say, I like pixel art. And I like to draw a pixel art. You could say that. So, let me make sure I'm pulling up the right thing here. Yes, I am okay. So when I posted the little pixel art of me, that was like spilling out of the box. I raved to the model too. Well, okay, no, not that one. I can't claim ownership for that one. That one was done by my mama. No. Not Mama Fox. That's very different. Mama Fox is very different from my VTuber mama. No, she did the art and the rigging for the model. I did. I did come up with the design, but also I can't draw. Well, I can draw in pixel art, but besides the point. This was before I got into pixel art. And getting sidetracked, so. I posted the pixel art of myself spilling out of the box on Twitter. When I first shared this with you guys, like you went crazy. You guys went crazy over it to the point that like you demanded that I make it the scored server icon. That I'm making an email you guys to use. And that I make it a sticker as well. The overlay stuff is still cool, thanks. I did it in one day because I lost my progress and I was incredibly mad. So when I posted that, someone like replied to it. Staying like, hey, I know how to improve your channel. DM me if you want to talk. And right from the get-go I'm thinking. Right. This is probably going to be a waste of time. But I might as well see what they want. Because curiosity always kills this cat. Or should I say curiosity kills the fox. I'm not an actual fox. Not genetically anyway, but besides the point. So I'm just like, okay, what exactly do you want? What does this person want? They're not even. I can't even pull up the direct messages anymore. I don't remember if I blocked them. I don't think I did. No, I don't have anyone blocked. Okay, well, I guess they're just gone. So. Essentially what they were trying to do, and I made sure to say this from the get-go. Look, if you're trying to shill your services. If you're trying to like sell me something, I'm not interested. And of course, they still tried to do that anyway. And you know, I say, like, look. I try to be as self-sufficient as possible. Like again, my overlays. That by myself. Model very complicated. I can't draw. So my VTuber mama did that. The thumbnail art was actually done by Red if they are still in the cat. Very talented artist, go check them out. So you know I'm saying like I want to be self-sufficient as possible. I want to. Create as many of my own assets within reason, right? And they say to me, well, yeah, that's all well and good, but people can tell if it's professionally done. Right at that moment, I'm just like, okay, goodbye. Here's a tip if you're trying to sell something to someone. Don't insult them. Don't insult them if you're trying to sell something to someone. Because essentially what they were saying is, oh, your work is terrible. I know better and I can do better. Hire me to do better. Can you imagine how very uncool that is? Like maybe I don't have a very professional look, and I don't care about having a professional look. I care about having the look that appeals to me. Look just happens to be pixel art. I really like the vibe that pixel art brings. I really enjoy it. Salesmen can be very pushy, yeah, very, very pushy. I did consider the possibility that it was a bot that I was talking to, but the way they responded kind of felt like otherwise. Bots are not that advanced. So I guess the lesson from this story is, don't blame them for trying, because statistically they'll eventually find someone interested. They usually ignore them. That is unfortunately true. Eventually they will get someone. I'm just not that someone. I am just not that someone. You're not going to get a sale out of me that way. And frankly, I'm probably not going to change my approach. Like I do genuinely want to remain as self-sufficient as possible. Like doing everything that I realistically realistically can, everything that is within my talents and I like within the scope of my abilities. It tastes better when you make it yourself, that is true. That is very true. It does taste a lot better when you make it yourself. So. It is also partly why I do. Want to like open commissions soon. Like one. I want to do more things right. Support myself. I want to do more things with this channel. And I want to make like a various different upgrades that might be out of the scope of my abilities. So I very much want to do commissions for that reason. So I can. You know, also like keep up the main maintenance cost for text to speech because I have been paying out of pocket for that. Yeah, there's a lot I want to do. And requires money. Now, I'm not saying give me your money. I am not saying that. Like I want to make it very clear that if commissioning me or like making or like giving me a tip or whatever, if that is going to put you in financial danger, don't do it. I don't want to accept your money if it means that you might be eating ice soup for an entire year. As my general stance when it comes to eventually opening the pixel art commissions. That's my general stance.
Hi.
Okay, I think that's enough real talk. Let's go back to slaying creatures and taking their flesh. Okay, I think I can make a bow. From Tony. When is it so you can get some?
Fixing to craft something, are you?
I'm hoping next month. At the latest March. Hopefully it's next month that I'll be ready for it and have everything set up. I haven't been feeling well all month and I know I haven't really said that. I know I've really neglected to say anything. Never mind. We gotta fight the mud skipper. We kind of fight that first. And we got to fight more Tobey Maguire. Alright, Tobey Maguire first, because the mud skipper is weak to electricity.
Hi.
I don't have a definite date. That, yeah. Just like a general time frame. Part of it is that I want to work on my portfolio. I want to work on that, hone my skills a little bit more. And you know, once I've done that, then I would be ready to go. I haven't really been able to do that because I haven't been feeling well all month. And I think it's because of my eyes. Like if I okay, he's over there. Like if I had a hazard, guess it might be because of my eyes. I'm probably gonna have to get them checked. Listen. Another thing is that. And I know you guys. Well, you guys haven't really. Trying to find the right words. Good thing you live in 2100 when medicine gets good. Wait, I shouldn't be telling you guys that. Anyway, so. I know my overlays are actually fairly detailed, and I actually have one. I have overlays that are more detailed than what you guys see right now, and I can show them in a minute. It was a pain to make them, but they are my pride and joy. They are the ones that I'm the most proud of because of like, what I had to do in order to pull them off, you know. They're my pride and joy for that reason alone. But I've only ever made 2 like things of overlays. So I kind of want to like. Make another thing of overlays. Also, Godspeed Spider-Man. Just to like hone my skills even more. Because like, that's gonna be a part of the pixel art things. Another part is making emotes, which is much easier in comparison. Yeah, you can go ahead and hit me. I'm just going to bring up the overlays that I'm talking about. The ones that I worked very hard on. It took like an entire week to make them. Like I made them in January of last year if I recall, but I didn't actually use them until like May. Let me collect all these parts first. You're going to get flashbanged maybe. Alright, let me just. It's gonna cover up Monster Hunter for a moment, but that's fine. This is the other set of overlays that I made. Yes, Kingdom Hearts is based on Kingdom Hearts. I really wanted to stay true to the Kingdom Hearts games. Without like ripping any of the assets or anything like that. You love the live icon. Thank you, that's what took me the longest. Oh, I'm going to put that in the corner now so you guys can also see the Monster Hunter stuff. I'll just put it there so you guys can admire it in the corner. Yeah, that's what took the longest to make. Do you guys have? Do you guys know how hard it is to make italics? Entirely from pixels. Because I did all of that by hand. Everything you see there. I did by hand. It was like ages of trying to figure out how to do certain things. Select the chat box or the speech bubble right next to me. What I needed to do was figure out how I can make it contain all of the text. But also make it hover over me like a proper speech bubble. So what I had to do was create separate layers, and then I had to fit everything between those layers. So you see how the name tag. And the speech bubble though, and also the chat box for you guys.
Thank you. What's in the box? Wrapped gift. Wait, I can't see it. You'll have to tell me.
Those are all. I didn't even get a single claw. Hold on, I could probably find an investigation. Those are all different layers. They were all exported as PNGs. I had fit everything correctly. I don't know if there's a smarter way to do it. I really don't know if there's a smarter way. I hope there is. And I just haven't figured it out yet. I need clay. Yes, I totally need clay. Not claw. Don't worry, I got an investigation that we can use. Alright, I'm taking away the thing.
Oh, hello.
You guys had enough of a chance to admire it. Yeah, making overlays specifically with pixel art like I have. It's not easy. And it can be very draining. Because like the ones that you guys see right now is it's basically designing the UI for my own video game, if that makes sense. That said, I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of what I managed to do. And I'm very proud of the Kingdom Hearts overlays as well. Which I actually forgot to use. I actually forgot to use them for Chain of Memories. And I feel very embarrassed by that. But I also justify it by saying, well, it's just Chain of Memories. It doesn't deserve the hard work I put into making them. That game is not deserving of it. I'm sure you guys would agree. Kind of Memories is not deserving of my pixel mastery. There I go, into the wall, Spider-Man. I yapped a lot and I have to drink some water in a moment. Hydration is very important. It's important that you stay hydrated. Okay, how many of you guys actually drink water? And be honest, how many of you actually drink water? You do whistle. Very good, very good. You drink water. Tyren also drinks water. Water is one of the best things you can drink, actually, it's the best thing you can drink, period. Now. The basic reason is that water hydrates you, which, yes, it does hydrates you pretty much better than anything. Well, that's only part of it. Water also helps your body function. You like how it flows down your throat? Okay, that's a little too much detail. That's a little too much detail. It does more than just radio, it helps with your body. It gives your body energy. And it helps your brain as well. Hey, I got a claw. Helps it work better. Helps it, process things better. It's generally much better for you to drink water than anything else, really. Not to say that you should live solely off of water or like drink whatever you want. But make sure water is also a part of that. This has been a health lesson from your favorite fuzzy VTuber. Join me next time in which I drink the blood of monsters. Other than water, what is your favorite beverage? I love fruit drinks. Just like orange juice, apple juice, fruit punch, and just like anything fruit I love. I love fruit, thanks. I also tend to drink tea as well. Before I go back up there, let me
Fixing to craft something, are you?
Thanks for the lesson, Sensei. Don't mention it. That's another $5,000. I'm really gouging you guys. I could upgrade this to the ice bow. And then just make another water bow. I could do that. That is an option. The blood of my enemies. Okay, Kane. Okay, calm down, Kane. What was I saying? Right, I do drink tea as well. Got a can of beans, does that cover it? Yes, yes it does. Lets you know what I just realized I didn't upgrade. My bikini. I did not upgrade. It would probably help if I did. Okay, let's go fight an annoying monster.
Hi.
That's generally all I drink. I actually don't like soda. I really don't like soda. I hate the carbonation. I really hate the carbonation that's in soda. And I just can't stand it. Wait, milk? I forgot milk. I love drinking milk. You drink carbonated water by the gallon. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, I genuinely don't understand why people like soda. Like every time I drank soda. Like excusing the carbonation. I did not feel less thirsty. In fact, I felt more thirsty. Milk is so gross. Well, you're wrong. Milk is great and you should drink milk. First it's called pop and secondly it's good. Says who? Not me, and I'm the streamer, so my word holds more weight. I'm lording my power over you guys as the streamer. But seriously, like, genuinely asking now, why do people like soda? You can have an opinion, so long as you accept that's wrong. That would be nice, except it's not wrong. That's just me being funny for a moment. Don't take that seriously. Okay, charge up my stamina a little bit, need to get that back. There we go. That's a pretty good shot. Everyone quick, some quick math. What is 39 times 3? Yeah, it's a leggy. It's a leggy. I hate leggy. Also hello Mrs. Garden. Welcome. 8, you failed whistle. You failed and I am disappointed in you. Why did I eat the ration? I didn't need the ration. But still better than beer. Ah. As you guys are famously aware, or I famously stated that I have never drank a bit of alcohol in my life. Okay, but have you considered the following? Weird chicken. There are several monsters that fall under that description. Are you talking about Best Boy? Are you talking about the crazy chicken? The PR. Purple crazy chicken. Are you talking about the chocobo? Are you talking about the rubber chicken? That's going to be a Monster Hunter Wild. Who is also haunted by spiders and eaten by spiders. And also the spiders use its skin as a pelt. It's very messed up now that I say out loud. There are a lot of chickens. It's not a chicken, that's a duck. You know, now that you say he is kind of duckle-like, isn't he? I'm still going to call him a rubber chicken because it's funny to me. I'm excited for that spider to return. Like if the rubber chicken is in wilds, I really hope that also means that the spider is coming back as well. Canada Dry Blackberry Ginger Ale is the best pop of all time, and you haven't tasted a good pop until you've tried it. I mean, you're probably right. Because I am an American. They better get it, and I really hope they do. Like seeing the Now I'm just going to call it the ballerina spider. Seeing her really gives me hope. Also, I really like the ballerina fighter. I think that one's very cool. Okay, I think I got everything I need to upgrade the weapon. It's available in the States. Lies. No, it's not. It's not available in the States. I'm sorry to say, but it does not exist in the future. One monster I really want to return is Laggy. I hope every day they bring back Laggy. He has been gone for so long. And he was originally going to be in this game. But they were really struggling with the Leviathan skeleton. So they decided to scrap that. What's my opinion on coffee? It exists. I miss my wife. I miss my wife, chat. I miss her a lot, and I'll be back. No, my wife is. It's better I show you guys. Better I show you who my wife is. Coffee smells good. At least true, it does smell very good. And I love the idea of making coffee. I just don't really drink it that much. It's kind of how I feel about bartending, actually, like. They think bartending would be neat to do. I think it would be very neat to do, however I wouldn't drink. Okay, let me see if I still have the picture of her. Where is she? That'll do. Well, that'll do. Alright, this is me and my wife. Her name is also Shiki, but don't worry about that. Is my wife single? No. What kind of question is that? Oh my God. Leia. This is my wife. Her name is also Shiki Ryogi Shiki. Just checking. What are we finding next? What are we fighting next?
Hi.
I'm going to torture myself. Gonna torture myself and like Diabolos. I'm going to regret this. Another monster I hope they bring back. Is the Great Jaggy. He has been gone. For way too long now. There isn't anything. Diablos in this game with gun lance is so silly. I imagine with like either lance it's incredibly silly. You can just sit there and just like tank everything. One wire and fire and it loses a horn. Another wyvern fire, so poke it in. It goes and goes. The other I can read, I swear. Also for reference, we are playing on PC. I need to go over here. Hello. I forgot to put it on my totem. Hold on. For anyone who isn't aware, this is a practice stream. Mainly just me learning the bow. I'm preparing for wild and all that. I could do something funny if we ever play this again. Favorite monster? Oh, it would have to be Laggy. Laggy is by far my favorite. Like he was my first. Like flagship monster fight. My very first Monster Hunter game was Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and Laggy was a massive challenge for me. Granted I was like 13 when I played it, so I was stupid. And that just made it harder to really fight Laggy. Your first flagship fight was the Dragonfly. He's cool too. He's a really cool fight too. Clifford caught your eye. Clifford has one of the coolest armor sets. And that's just a fact. I don't use the Clifford armor myself because what I got here. But the Clifford armor. The Clifford armor is so good. It looks so cool. You usually use it with the dual blades. I haven't really messed with dual blades since Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate that was. Just like the weapon I use the most. Add and hammer. Like I used hammer because I wanted to. I wanted a specific weapon. That required the scalp from Barry. And of course you can't get that. You either have to break it off of him or capture. You love the psychopath in Insect Wyvern. Is. You know, the psychopath is actually a very, very fitting word for him. Psychopath Insect Wyvern. I did not think I would read that today. You don't normally use it. It's mainly gun lance or charge blade. I mainly use charge blade and sword and shield. My choice for Monster Hunter Wilds was to use the sword and shield again. Because I haven't been using it for. I haven't been using it since we played through Monster Hunter Rise. And I thought, well, okay, we have the 2-weapon system now. I should get something to like complement the sword and shield and kind of like synergize with it. Figured the best thing to use was actually bow. You like the fact that it's kind of stupid. Play it. Wait, is the dragonfly canonically stupid? Yes, let's evolve. Let's evolve insect traits so our younglings don't get in much trouble. Oh my god, look, tasty bug. And there goes its baby. Oh no. Not cannibalism. Oh no, you can't have that. You can't have that. That is a bad parent. The dragonfly. Bad parent, sorry to say. You'll probably use charge blade and hunting horn. That sounds like a good combo as well. What I'm thinking is like. They do. It's so silly. It's not frequent, but it happens. It's really messed up though, like oh I haven't had food in forever. Wonder where I could find some. Oh look, there's some food right next to my foot. I better gobble that up. There's some tasty food right there. Probably do hammer and gun lance. Yeah, I chose bow because I thought I'd complemented the sworn shield. Like you have one weapon. Well, they're both pretty fast weapons, and as far as I know they both focus on elements. I can speak. What? What should we fight next? Since we brought it up, let's fight Clifford. Another part is that I think they would both benefit from the same skills, right? Like I feel like. You know, with all the stamina skills that bow would need. I feel like Thorn Shield would benefit from that too. Since the main method of defense for sword and shield is dodging. And of course, evade window would benefit both of them. Oh hello, lucky welcome. Kind of sad you don't like modern bow. I think I've only used bow 1. The guy who used bow once back in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I do prefer modern bow. But I also I just want to shoot, right? I just want to shoot. I don't want to do any like weird combos of like shoot, then power shot, then dodge, then shoot, then power shot, then dodge. I don't really like doing that. Oh, it's fine if he joined, perfectly fine. This is literally just a training session. Like I'm only using 1% of my power. I am severely limiting myself here. It went from sort of a longbow to more of a shotgun thing. Now it's like a ranged long sword. Yeah, I do get what you mean. I do like what they're doing with it in Wilds. I do like what they're doing there. Especially with the fact that it now has a straight up Kingdom Hearts mechanic. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but the new bow and Wild basically has a Kingdom Hearts mechanic. And I think it's great. I love it. He missed the longbow playstyle. Huh. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back. It would be cool if they did, so that way there's like some more variety in how you can play the weapon. Be like, yeah. I mean, you can like basically be a melee weapon in the skies. Or you could be a proper archer. Okay, please land on the face. There we go. People like it as it is. So pirates other people? Yeah, that's fair. Personally, I will say like from playing the Wild Spade. Wilds has my favorite iteration of the bow. If that wasn't obvious, that's how I felt already. I might as well like spell it out. While is absolutely my favorite iteration of the bow, it just feels the best to me, you know. And it's mainly because it has a shot lock. It just has a straight up Kingdom Hearts mechanic baked into its skill set. And I find that very enjoyable. I know they nerfed it. I know they nerfed it. Before a launch and then. That makes me a little sad, but I do get it. Like if I recall, is locking on way too fast. And like the entire damage rotation was centered around. Was centered around the tracer shots and doing the focus strike. Which I understand why they had to nerf that part. I mentioned earlier before, but I did play Bow and Rise. Like in my own time. And I don't like playing Bow and Rise. Like personally, I don't really like the over-reliance on dodgeball. Like I understand that's how you get the most damage out of the bow. I get that. So it's not really what's fun to me. Also, I'm just weird. I am just a weird streamer that is yapping to myself. And assuming that other people can hear me. Like you guys are just figments of my imagination whenever I stream. The moment the stream ends, you all cease to be. I don't make the rules, unfortunately. It's just how it is. It's time to stick your pills. Time to take your pills. Alright, how much time do we have? We can probably get in 1 or 2 more hunts. Before. Or we'll have to call it. I feel the light headache coming on. What if we're real, but Monster Hunter isn't real? Could you imagine? You guys are just gaslighting me into thinking that I'm playing a video game called Monster Hunter. Could you imagine if that was happening right now? And we fight. No, that's just boring. Why? Why do I even want to fight that? I was gonna say, can we fight Zora? But then I thought, wait, no, that's a lame. Why would I want to do that? Why? Why would anyone want to fight Zora? Genuine question. Nothing happens in that fight. Absolutely nothing. When I first played Sarugo's game, like back on the PlayStation 4. I did that fight so many times because, like, I wanted the armor and I wanted the button. Hey, I'm actually using probably the best weapon I can right now. I wanted that armor and I wanted his weapon. So I had to do that fight so many times. To the point that it's just like, okay, first time around. You know, neat. I guess second time around you're right. Just focus on driving him away. The third time and afterwards it's just like. And we speed this up. Listen. Yeah, I gotta get lunch. I gotta get lunch. I want a burger right now. Zara, can we hurry this up? Hi, his name is Zara. Now I don't make the rules. Do you guys wonder if we're gonna have like raid type fights again in Monster Hunter Wilds? It might sound weird, but because I like the shared experience. I like the experience of just like getting together with 16. Well, I guess in Wilds it would be 100 people getting together with 100 people all working towards a common goal. And yeah, trying to get like cool weapons, cool armor. The only thing is that I hope the weapons aren't RNG again. I had enough of getting augments for my end game weapons. I don't need another RNG system. I broke something. And he broke my body. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it would be. That was way easier. We might actually have time for one more hunt. You should bring a lower rank weapon. It's fine, it's fine. We're at the end of the stream anyway. We can go as nuts as we want to. In fact, I can show you guys 20% of my power. Do you guys want to see 20% of my power? See, everyone's quiet. Everyone might be a little scared. A little afraid of my full power, or not even my full power of justice. 20% of my power. It's okay, I understand. So what's it going to be? Do you guys want me to stay at 1% or should I go up to 20%? Oh, goodbye, Lucky. He left because he was too afraid. He did not wish to behold 20% of my power.
Hi.
Okay, this will be the last one for today. Let's see, what have we got? We could be funny. And do Diabolos. Actually, no. Let's fight the poster boy. This will be our final encounter. I'm sure one of you guys is gonna ask. Well, okay. What exactly is 100% of your power? 100 is me being able to beat Alan solo. In case you don't know who Alan is, it's the big dragon that likes to judge people. In an elemental way. That's who Alan is. Like no joke, I was actually able to solo him. Oh, okay. Does it count as being able to solo him? You know, I had my cat with me. Does it count that way? Stupid dragon that you hate. I actually like this fight, but I get why people dislike him. I get why people weren't happy with him. He's always being judging. I can read, I swear. He'll always be judging me, that guy. He judges everyone, really. I don't know why he's so judgmental. You just don't vibe with it. Yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. Are the issues like he was never like that before, you know? In the older games he didn't have the judgment. He didn't have the light. Elemental topple. He didn't have any of that. He was I want to say more straightforward in the older games. A lot more straightforward than those. You just don't vibe with him in general. I mean fair. Yeah, sit still for a moment. You know, I don't think I've ever actually fought him in the older games. Also in Iceborne being a dumb lance user sucks. I don't doubt it now I think about it in general playing defensively stuck in the expansion. Also if I said something weird. That's text-to-speech, not me. Okay, I'm going to try and shoot off the tail. I played Charge Void when we played through this game. And as far as I know everyone says with Charge Blade, oh use physical. Use physical like physical is the best. And element sucks. I decided to go no. I will use the element in it. I will dominate everything. Because that's why I find fun. Granted, I do think Element in Rise was a little overtuned. Super amped elemental discharge got nerfed to the ground. It did. Yeah, it's better to use the pizza cutter, which I don't mind. I don't mind using the pizza cutter. I kind of like switch between the two, right? Depending on what I'm fighting. Like you know, with Alan, I use the pizza cutter. But with Hannah the Ice Dragon, I actually use SAD. That's this you being weird. Like listen, we have preferences, that's fine. I do get where you're coming from. Alright. I prefer it on Rise. I don't know why but needing to hold the button makes my brain happy UN. It does the same thing for me. The only complaint I have about Charge Blade in Rise is it will not so much the weapon itself, but I feel like people kind of just focus too much on the counterplay style. Personally, I just prefer all-out offense. Just like charge the files, get everything, get the files and the shield, unleash the files in some way. Pizza cutter is awesome. Yeah, it's very satisfying to pull off. Pizza cutter. Ian Rise. Alright, we're going to switch over to just chatting and I'm going to close out the game. Also get the music started again.
It sounds like you're wrapping up a game. Did you win, or is it a strategic retreat?
I have no idea what text-to-speech just said. I have no clue. Alright, hopefully that wasn't too abrupt for you guys. Thank you all for joining today. Like a lot of people showed up or well, it's just a training session. I wasn't even doing anything special. I was just like, hey, I know some of you guys are behind and don't really have a lot of experience with Monster Hunter. So I might as well help you out and like you know, I could try a new weapon as well. And like we can all learn together. Also you can true combo the Sunbreak new wire bug move if you have Wind Mantle through Wind Mantle is actually really good. But yeah, this was just like a very much whim sort of thing. Just me returning to this game really quick after like weeks of playing Generations Ultimate, which we just beat the final boss. Of all that said, I'm tired. I have a slight headache. The Golden Empress, yes, I had to make her armor. I need to make her armor and do whatever weird stuff I need to. In order to make it broken for my build. And to do all the deviants. Now, that is the goal. It is the ultimate goal is to fight every monster in the game. Including the deviants. Oh, but that said, if you guys want to know whenever I'm live where you just want to chat with each other, play Monster Hunter together, play Marvel Rivals, whatever it is, there's a link to the Discord in the description. Also link to my mhwib mama. And various other people who have helped me and you know, done stuff for me. This also includes Red. There's a link to, Red's Twitter in the description. Please check them out, they are a very talented artist. With all that said, thank you all for joining today. Thank you all for hunting with me. And as always, stay foxy. Goodbye Mrs. Garden. Goodbye Mag Ash. Have a good night everyone. Goodbye, Lucky Good. I whistle. Goodbye Tyrant. Goodbye. Goodbye Nerm Cat. Goodbye, Red. Goodbye Avatar Aang. Goodbye Optic Zero. I'm probably not going to be able to get to everyone. A lot of people joined today. Goodbye, Alexis Monroe. Goodbye Crazy Goblin, goodbye Drunk Frog, hopefully you get sober. Goodbye Evil Sonic. Goodbye Best Boy. Goodbye Fi. Hopefully I see you all on Wednesday.